We need to get some food. And we need to feed Mutt also. Wow, it's like a breath of fresh air being able to move. Is that Mutt? Is he that hungry? Boy, what's the problem? Other than being in my way. Alright, can we buy some food from her? Let's just buy something. Real quick.
Good luck, then.
Takes on energy a little bit, but it gives pretty good nourishment. Oh, that gives really good nourishment. Alright, so I'm gonna, for myself, we'll take that. For Mutt, we'll get that.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Oh, I should have sold her all my wine.
What do you say to this?
That's not enough.
Ah, you're flaying me here.
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
That's a sum I can live with.
Alright, let's eat real quick. Alright, let's get it. $85, another 17. Let's be a couple over, so we're gonna hold off on that. Mutt.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Did you drop it? Yep. Alright. Good job, boy. So, we still need to find the armory. And how can you get the keys to the armory? You know what? Was there not a... around the corner, there's a activity giver. And at one point, oh, here, the person's here now. A quest giver. Let's check out the activity giver first. This could be a tanner. Yeah, it looks like it's a tanner.
My respects to you.
Have you got any work that needs doing?
Not much. Unless you're not averse to a bit of risk.
How do you mean?
As you can see, I tan hides. I can only buy them from the master huntsman, and he never gives me enough. I'd hunt them down myself, only he keeps a close watch on me. But you now...
Well, I don't think the master huntsman would be any happier about me hunting on his preserve.
He wouldn't, if he caught you at it. Look here, I'll pay a good price for whatever you bring me. And sometimes I have to fill an order and I need something in particular, in which case I would pay you extra. And if you help me out a few times, I might be able to teach you something useful.
Don't you need a guy? Alright. What kind of pelts? Oh, alright.
Couldn't you use some hides?
Aye, I've got an order from the monastery for hare hides. They make belts from them to ease backache. I shouldn't wonder if the old abbot wears one himself. God be with you.
Alright, so I need bunnies. We go back up to the castle. I mean, the key to the armory has to be that military guy. Does he have it? You have to pickpocket him? I don't see that happening. Alright, so is anything going to tell me where this armory is? Oh yeah, there's a quest giver, probably it looks like in the kitchen. I need to check that out. Combat zone. That's the trader. Yeah, I'm already aware of that. Well, let's go into the kitchen, see what we can get. You look suspicious. Stable master. Who are you? Villager. Who's going to give me a quest in here?
Good afternoon.
Where can I buy something? That's odd.
If I needed some food, who should I ask?
Who do you think, young man? Me, of course. And if you want something extra, I could help you out with that too.
What does that mean?
I'd like to buy something from you.
Of course, lad. God bless.
Why'd they give two separate talking points for that? And I don't know what she's leading on to. Hey. Are you gonna give me a quest? No? There's nobody else in here. Oh, could they be up a level? Nope. Sir Robart. Is that the guy who's probably got the keys? I want to talk to you. Oh, I don't want to tackle you. Why is that even an option?
God be with you.
He's just training. Let's go back down one level. Oh, could it be Divish himself?
Greetings. What do you need?
God save, my lord. I hope things are peaceful in your fiefdom.
Peace? Peace is rare in these times. But right now I'm more troubled by politics than warfare.
What's wrong?
The monastery stalled the purchase of stone and everything connected to the building project. And now I find out it's because of the quality of the stone blocks, or so they say. I don't believe a word of it. It looks like profiteering to me.
That voice actor does such a great job.
What do they say is wrong with the stone?
Supposedly there was an accident when one of the stone blocks broke loose, fell, and killed someone. But the quarrymaster swears by all the saints it isn't possible. He says he sends only the best stone, and I believe him. He's reliable and an experienced quarryman.
Profiteering? What's the monastery trying to accomplish?
To lower the price. What else? We've already given them a fair price, and they still delay with payment. Or worse.
Worse? You mean they'll stop paying completely?
You could put it that way. They're looking for an excuse to back out of the contract and find another quarry where they'll be able to secure a more favorable deal.
And is anyone dealing with the problem?
Well, my chamberlain is in charge of it, as always. But all he's done is send them a letter. He says putting more pressure on the monastery could provoke them. Those are his words.
So there's nothing else that can be done?
I don't know. I've been thinking about taking a more direct approach. But I expect the chamberlain won't even hear of it. He'll just keep on sending them polite letters and hoping that does the trick.
Isn't the Chamberlain sitting right in front of you?
I could help with this.
Do you think this is a job for you? You aren't even in my service.
I do serve Sir Radzig. He knows he can rely on me when he needs me, and I've never let him down.
This is true. So do you want to go to Sasau and ask about the stone?
Yes, I'll do it.
Good. I'd like you to ask about the stone and keep your ears open. See if they aren't talking about another quarry.
I'll do my best. Hopefully they'll talk to me.
They will. You ride in my name, so don't forget to remind them of it. God be with you.
Alright. Is that something on the floor right here? No. Are you not the Chamberlain?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I heard that the monastery's causing problems.
Well, it may seem that way to someone who's unfamiliar with this specific case, but in fact, the situation is far more complex.
So they aren't buying less stone, and it isn't taking them longer to do everything.
Well, yes, these things are happening, of course, but it's hardly the first time. It's common practice. I've written them a courteous letter, and the matter will be settled again soon.
And what if they're looking for another quarry, with better stone at a better price?
That's ridiculous. Nothing but idle rumors. I haven't received an official complaint from the monastery, and so all is well. As I've said, we just need wait, and this will all be resolved. Good luck to you.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's working for you. Alright, I honestly have no idea where this armory is other than this building here. I'm not good enough to do the hard locks yet. Let me try it again, maybe. Well, of course, he went straight in there. And back out.
What the hell are you fooling about here?
Okay. I'm sorry, I was
Can
just
you
looking.
hear me?
Yes, I was just looking for the restroom.
Hey,
I can't get around you. Okay.
are you deaf? What's up?
And now you're going to sit there and wait for me. Oh, did he hear me again? I saw
What
a
was
speech.
that noise?
Yeah, he's on to me again.
Must be the wind.
So the icon's at the top, the one on the right. What is that? All right, we can go back to Rattay now. That's good. We're low with the citizens, but that's because we're from Skalitz, I think. We're low with the countryside. High with the soldiers. All right. Ushitz, we're doing pretty good. Tomberg, yeah. All right, then we're back in the good graces with Skalitz. Is he up there? I think he's up there still.
What?
Yeah, it's me again. I'm sorry.
You! What the hell are you fooling up?
You're gonna have to get out of the way.
What part didn't you understand?
Well, I can't get around you. There we go. All right. We're gonna pass on this one for now. It clearly is not happening. That might be a night thing. Oh, there's the combat center. That's right. Combat arena. What's in here? It's a place where some people sleep. Could use some food. Sorry. Yeah, what is it?
Out of here. There's
I'm
nothing
trying
here
to
for
just. You guys keep standing in the doorways for some reason. All right, so that's not going to be happening anytime soon. It's not. It's only 2 o'clock. That's in Scouts. That's the monastery. We need some rabbits. So I guess we can go to the woods and try and find some. We can go back in those woods and try and find that horse. Get some rabbits. That actually sounds like a decent idea. Now, how do we get there? We had to go up through the huntsman. What's that? If we can get back in, we'll go back into these woods here. Where's my cursor at? Why can I not find my cursor? Oh well. And try and find that horse. Try and find Pie. So we need to go back to... I know where we're going. Back through the huntsman. Which the huntsman was... Is he back here? Oh, he's the one that's way up there, but there's a... We need a path to get to him.